Hello my people and welcome to my Dubai apartment. And I just realized the whole 9 months I've been living here so far, I haven't done this yet. So today, I'm gonna do it and show a little bit how I live, where I live, and why I live here. The most amazing thing about this place, I just couldn't resist and I just said to myself, I need to be here, I need to live here, is this. I'll try to get a clip in the evening. The view here is crazy. 500 meters there is sea. There's a Dubai Marina, and if you look there, there's a whole Dubai city scenery. I love to live, I love to live my life minimalistic. So I don't, as you see, I don't have a lot of shit hanging around. I don't have a lot of like paintings or shit like that. I just love to live it simple. It gets my mind clear. If my apartment is clear, my mind is clear. So this is where I usually work. My laptop, my light tree, one of the phones. I usually have a notebook as well. Nothing crazy. I sit here, I take calls, I work, and I just look at the view, and it just motivates me to keep going forward. This is crazy. This is where I chill. Good TV with a Netflix. Netflix and chill. Shooting content as well. Dan's here to stock whenever I'm ready, whipping the camera out, passing some content here. Like some friends could come over. My little bro can come over. He can stay here.
You have friends?
I got a one friend, like this retarded guy behind the camera. Only thing he knows is how to record videos. Kitchen, amazing. For my woman comes here, they can wash the dishes while they're looking at this amazing view. Show me please the kitchen that has this window, this view. Show me, I'll wait. Just a bathroom, nothing too crazy. It's just regular bathroom. And master bedroom. One of the most amazing bed I've ever slept on. First of all, it's big for my big body, great. I really get a good sleep here. Again, we have view. When I just lay on my bed like this, I get this view. I see the city, and I see this. It's crazy. Every day I just wake up with this view. It just makes you keep going forward. Let's hop on a balcony.
Wait. What's this?
Oh, this is my Jeremy fragrance inspired collection. People who know me know I'm a big smell guy. I love fragrances. I understand the importance of smelling good. If you
big smelly guy.
I'm a big smelly guy, so I try to smell a bit better, I know the thing, what some people in the gym doesn't know. I know what is deodorant. If you don't know, you should look up. But I'm a big smells guy. I love fragrances. I've just started collecting them, and like I said, I'm living minimalistic. When I have a house, then I just want a room full of freaking fragrances. So let's try to go outside. It could be a little humid right now because in Dubai, from October till around April, it's perfect time to be here. The weather is like a dream. It's fairy tale. But after May and to this moment, only thing why it's good to be in Dubai if you want to lock in work and you want to work from office from home, because outside it's too hot, too humid. But that's right why I'm here right now. I'm locked in my work. I'm spending most of my days in this apartment, or with clients, or in offices or cafes just working. So it's not as distracting as it's in winter. So let's hop out. Let's check the view, Sheesh. So this balcony, you can see the full shake road here. You can see it further down the line. And on this apartment and in this specific balcony, you can see the whole around marina. This day, unfortunately, is a bit hazy. But there's days where all is clear, the sky looks amazing. So, the sea there, it's a bit dusty right now because you have a cleaner here, and after 2 days it's dusty. Summertime is crazy here. But on winter times you're sitting here, doing some work, having an iced latte, and just watching at this view down. We have yachts. Also what we have here, you could see is mosque. Actually, when I moved in, it was a concern to me because, as you know, the mosques are a place where people go to pray, and when they're praying, they have these prayers on speakers, so the whole district hears the prayers. So only a concern when I moved in if I will not hear them at night. But it's not a problem because the windows and the apartment is packed so well that you don't even hear it. You can see the marina, the traffic there. And by the way, this is the old place we used to live in the first time we went to Dubai. Yeah, me, Kruze, and the guys, we shared the apartment there when we were living together. Right now, such a blessing. I'm living by myself, Kruze is living by himself. We have built this life here and really made the dream come true. If you could say to me like a couple of years ago, I would be spending this amount of rent. My mind wasn't at that point yet. At this point, okay, it's normal. And in our circle, there's people that are spending on rents 10 times, 20 times as much as we are spending right now. People are spending 15 bands on rent in Dubai, in the world. So it really inspires you to not live in this limiting belief mindset, and everything is possible. For some of you that may ask, okay, how much does this cost to be rented a month? I'm renting, I'm not owning this place, because my opinion on buying is that when you're young, better not to do it. With all of that, a lot of stress comes in. You have to, keep an eye on the apartment, even if you're buying it for investment, you have people in check for that. But I'd rather live free right now and go around the world and don't have as much commitment. So this is the why I'm choosing to rent right now. The rent on this apartment is 2.5k a month, euros. So dollars is about 2.67. I don't know, you do the math. And a lot of people will ask like, damn, for one bedroom apartment, like, why you're spending so much? But I will say one thing. First is you are not paying for the room and just for the bed. You're paying for two things. You're paying for tickets, being in a city, being exposed to these opportunities, these people, this network, to just bring yourself up. And something happens, you never know which day someone can call you, hey, you want to come through here? Hey, you want to do this? You are here, you can do it. That is a privilege. The second thing, the location itself. This district, I've been around Dubai. This district is my favorite district because you can spend whole day here, working and being in a zone, and you want some nature, you want to go out, you just go out and 10-minute walk here at the beach, and you clear your mind, you feel grateful. I've walked around this beach, around this district for like hundreds and hundreds of times, and every time I just enjoy it, you can't get used to it. So yeah guys, we go back, I will show you the other balcony, which I usually sit more. This is really like the bedroom balcony, but yeah, it's really grateful to be here. So yeah, the second balcony, living room balcony, a lot smaller. You can sit down, also enjoy the views. Whenever you feel like you want to take a breather, you come out here, you breathe in, enjoy the weather, have a cigar here, have a thought. Oh, but nice guys. I wish to everyone who watches this to be delusional, to follow your dreams, to follow like that little voice that says you are meant for something bigger in life. You don't have to settle for shit. You have this one life, so why not to try to do it? Worst case scenario, you can always go back to the job. You can always go to uni. I've seen people starting to go to uni when they have kids, when they're after 30. There'll always be universities, there'll always be these jobs. And my advice to you, which not a lot of people will say, if you're a teen and you're just gonna end high school, or you're already in your 20s and you're just still figuring out, should I go to university or should I look for a job or should I look for a business to start? Skip the freaking university, guys. Skip it. I've tried it. I've been in 2 universities, both dropped it out because I didn't feel inspired. I didn't feel I'm in the right place.
Same for me.
And same for Chris, But I understand a lot of people who are choosing the route, because if you don't know what you want in life, then at least, yeah, you can go there, spend some time, hone the skill of being disciplined, because the university hones that skill. But really, if you don't know what you want to learn and take out from that, these cliches, it sounds, if you want to be a doctor, blah, 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 then you should go, because you can't learn that on YouTube. But if you're going to learn business, it just cringes me the fuck out if I hear people say that. If you want to be a great businessman, just start a fucking business, and you will have problems, and that's how business owners learn, by solving those problems. What you can do to do the shortcut to your business, find a good network, find people, find mentors that you can ask questions and they will help with solutions to those problems. You are not alone here, because there's a lot of people in the same shoes who have gone to the same route, building a business or building a skill, and made their way in life. And to you, can I say, okay, what you should do then? Don't think about, okay, I need to make millions tomorrow. Think about what they're naturally good at and build a skill. Whatever it is. It is video editing. It is scripting. Is it writing? Is it, I don't know, whatever. Maybe you're good with people. Whatever it is, learn that skill. Be the best at it at your region, at your country. Then move, and you're gonna make a business out of it. The last thing I can say to you is the life hack I can share. Move out to your hometown. It doesn't have to be right now from your hometown in your countryside to Dubai, because it's gonna feel overwhelming, but I can share my experience. I moved from small city in Latvia to Riga, which is the capital. First year felt uncomfortable because it's such a big city, so many opportunities, so many new people to meet. After I spent like 5 years in Riga, when I felt this, that this isn't enough, I moved to Dubai, and right now when I come back to Latvia seems small. My mind has been exposed and expanded so much that I see Dubai level as my equal right now. Everything is possible. And when you come back to Latvia, only thing I want to do is give this vision and this energy to people. But I know it, I feel it, I've outgrown it. So that's how you move forward in life. And yeah, that's my biggest act you can do today to change your life. And Kruze behind the camera, he's in the same shoes. We moved to Dubai. At the same time, having basically the same network, basically the same clients, and we can relate to each other really, really well. But yeah, guys, gonna be a fun day. The video is not gonna end here. I'm gonna show you around what we're gonna do, and yeah, I promise it's gonna be value. So stick around and believe in your dreams. Let's go. Today's episode, they changed a little bit of outfit and image for me.
Oh yeah, the hat on. When the hat is out, the podcast gets deep.
It was
Deep, gets spiritual.
I'm like 50 episodes in. Like, what have you learned from all of this journey? Like, crazy.
I just generally hate podcasting.
How's it feel? You feel fired up
Feels
to continue?
good. Like, it feels like I've done more than 50. Like, it's crazy to think, even to get to 100, I'm gonna double what I've already done. And the amount that I've learned so far from this journey, doing 50 episodes, the people I've met, the things I've learned is crazy. So I'm going to be doing that again.
Like, what is now 50 episodes in? Like, maybe one thing that is highlight for you, like you learned the most from sitting down with a guest.
It's made me much better at communicating and having conversations with people, for sure. Because to have an engaging conversation for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's not necessarily easy sometimes.
And you're locked in the person, the conversation, no phone, no nothing.
It's made me a lot more confident. Like I used to have sometimes get a little bit nervous or fear before speak to certain people or doing a podcast. Like now it's just, I have no fear speak to anybody.
Before you had?
Before I had, yeah. Like the first few podcasts, I was so nervous.
And is there one thing, like from an exact episode, you have just took for yourself and implement in your life? Maybe one thing that first comes to your mind. Maybe from today.
So many things. I mean, even the recent one I did with a monk, he was highlighting the importance of forgiveness. So it's made me think, fuck, like any grudges I've held in the past, it's best just to forgive those people. People like Luke Belmar, the importance of being financially literate. That was an eye-opener for me, thinking, fuck, like I actually need to know a lot more about how money works and finances and things like that. The successful people I've spoken to, they've been successful for a reason. Those people that have really valuable businesses, the reason behind that is because they literally put their heart and soul into that business. And usually they kind of focus and dial down on one thing.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the one thing that I'm going to do and I'm going to be the best.
They all have been purposeful, I would say.
Yeah.
One thing I would say, like, I also hear all these podcasts, being behind the scenes, and the opinions are different for everyone. Like, for example, this lady, think about life in this way, that man should be emotional, should open up. Some women would think, I need a masculine man, would not, show emotions. And we as humans also are learning from that, like you can be 40, 50, but you're still learning about life. So that's really cool that all these high status people are showing that you don't have to think like them. You have to have your own personal opinion about life and values. So it's really, really cool to be a part of this. This is amazing. I'm learning as well. And yeah, we were talking about today, we will have amazing short clips from this episode because Mike took off this hat today, so it's gonna be
originally the plan was to put it on and laugh and then take it off, and then she's like, no, keep it on. I was like, okay, then we're doing this episode now.
And one thing I want to ask, what have you learned from doing all of this short form content, like in the past couple of 3 years? It has opened your eyes a bit.
Like it just, everybody's on their phones, everybody's on TikTok, everyone's on Instagram. Like if you want to build your brand, get noticed, grow your following, short form content is a massive key that plays part of that. I was even looking at stats of like Chris Williamson's Instagram. He's literally just chopping up all of his podcasts, and some of them are just like, they're going off, they're going crazy.
Yeah.
And that's just because they've been repurposed and put into the right format on the right
I think it's really important to implement that, because even if you have long form content like YouTube vlogs or a podcast, that will bring more attention to the big thing, you know. So you need both. You know, it's good. I think you have also made a lot of friends in the space. For example, like Chris, he's like just smashing it. It's like pushing you forward to like smash. And you, mastermind, technical guy, what have you learned in these 2 years with running the podcast, being the man behind the cameras and all this shit?
Well, I've learned how many different people are there, and like they have such unique stories and different values, different things they've learned along the way. Really makes you think that you can do it your own way, and you don't have to necessarily always follow, you know, what everyone else is doing. So yeah, I think that's like the main thing.
Yeah, 100%. What I was just telling about, you know, you hear all those successful people, and there's a million ways to make a million ways to be successful. And I think you just have to tune in to like find what you've been put on this earth to do. But yeah, you're on the way. You're in the way. We're surrounding ourselves with like good, ambitious people, and we want to help them. They want to help us, and it's like amazing. Yeah. Yapping session done. 7 minutes. Actually, I think I've showed you the look. Yeah, close it down. Oh, such an amazing place. One deciding factor, guys, what I think and I know has led me where I am today. You know, it's all started here, you know, in the gym. Work with myself. Back when I was 18, I didn't know nothing about life. I was here training similar music like this in the background. Rap was going, I was seeing visions in my head and build a better life. And after each workout, even the day was shit or it was good, if I was at the gym, it was successful. So imagine how many years, how many days I had wins after wins after wins. If I go to the gym, every day I'm in a gym, that's a win for me, you know. And in a gym, it's like my meditation. Some ideas, some decisions I make. I always have my notes on my phone, and middle of, you know, after I finish my set, I just write something down. It happens a lot for me, you know. So I encourage everyone, you know, you'd have to push weight to be a bodybuilder. Maybe you want to go for a run or whatever, but something that moves you, something that makes your blood circulate in your body. If your blood is circulating in your body, it circulates in your mind, and new oxygen, new ideas come in, new energy come in. Let's get it. I'm doing chest and back, doing a little superset. Also one thing, people are new to my channel, new to me. Last year at the end of November, while I was in Dubai, I was juggling my business, relationships, all kind of stuff in my life. I prepared for my first bodybuilding show ever. I also have a video on that, I also have like Instagram of pictures and videos of that. It's just not to flex, but I'm just saying that was a period of my life where I really proved everyone, including myself, wrong, that I can actually do it. I can get my best freaking physique without any steroids, without any advancements. Just on my body, just my dedication, just what I put in my mouth, just with a plan. Just a great coach. You probably have this one thing, you know, that one dream, you know, if you just stop fucking around, you could do it. And that was my thing. I wanted to get extremely sharp for the first time in my life. And I was already 26 and I was like, how long I'm gonna postpone it? It's now or never. Fucking took the decision, had a good coach, put my eyes on the prize, and freaking did it. And you know, from that, it's not only, oh, I flexed being on the stage and bodybuilding, it's like, it just gave me so much. It gave me freaking so much self-respect to me. It gave me so much confidence. It helped me tremendously in my relationships with women, with parents, in business. Everyone see me, everyone respects me more. So whatever it is, do that one thing that you know you can do it, but you always postpone it, and your life will change. Love it, man. Not only grown physically, as you can see over the years, but mentally. You know, now I look back in my life, everything that happened to me for a reason. I grow so much. You know, from uncomfortable situations where people try to fuck me over, or when I tried a business and it failed, or I tried to go to university 2 times and it failed, but I always went to the gym and I always found ways to figure out. And I know I took the decision that fitness, life around sport, competitiveness is my calling. You know, around that, you make your business, you make your thing that you're proud of and you're giving value and you have a purpose. You know, when I took the decision, came to Dubai, and I attracted people like Mike that I'm working right now for all over 3 years, and you just attract similar minds, really. And sometimes when you think, oh, this is my person, and they kind of don't stick around, or you just can't find the glue inside your person, it just comes so natural. You know, like with me, Mike, the other people in the niche, you just found common language just like that. You know, like you don't need to force it, nothing. That's how life as well. If something doesn't work out, it wasn't meant for you. It's that easy. So keep your head up. You're just still early in the process. You haven't missed anything. Views, huh? This is my daily 5-minute walk from the gym. Yeah, just chose a gym right now, which is like 5 minutes away from the place I live, because you know, right now it's summertime and you know, it's a bit hotter than usual, so you want everything closer so you are not dying in the hot weather. It is crazy, you know, to call this place home for the last 3 years. Like, look at this, you know, like when you move to this kind of place, I can't describe how much it opens and expands your mind. You see the regular thing is a yacht, regular thing is a G-Wagon. People wear Rolexes like a regular thing, and you just see it achievable, and you know, you also slowly get to those things. You know, someone said to me, you know, 2 years ago I was gonna live on my own in high-rise apartment in Dubai, in the best district here, with a view on the sea. You know, working with clients like I'm working, having a business what I'm having right now. I would just smile and be grateful. So in moments, you know, sometimes, you know, when it gets a bit rocky in every business, there is obstacles. There's always, I try to like remember. A few years ago, I wanted this moment. I wanted what I have right now. So before the next level, a really good tip, you know, before you go into next level and you're frustrated why you're not going to the next level, maybe you need to stop for a bit and appreciate where you are right now. And if you appreciate where you are right now, you attract abundance, not scarcity. And when you attract abundance, then universe and everything around opens up to you. It gives you more. So the people who are, you know, living in negative energy or just like are being ungrateful, maybe just stop a little bit. You know, maybe you're broke, but then again, if you can walk, can run, can see, can smell, can hear, you're so fortunate. And you have everything what it takes to get to the next level, but only when you're grateful and only when you make the decision. That's it. I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna actually start doing something with my life. So yeah, that's the message I wanted to say. Hungry right now. Also, think about Dubai. Everything is convenient. Gym here, food 24/7. You can order healthy food 24/7. You know, you can get supplements. You go to pharmacy. You can go to barber like in 2-minute walk. You know, majority you don't even need to drive around the city that much, and you don't have to go this part of city to that part of city. You just save so much time so you can work on your business or in your job, which in some other cities are not as advanced, and you just have to sometimes spend half of the day just to get to the doctors or just to get at the gym, sit in traffic. Here you have unlimited options, really. If you fancy a bigger, fancier gym, it will cost you a little bit of drive, but you can get there. If you just want conveniently fast train, there's also gyms around. You know, in most of the towers, like 90% of towers, there's already installed gym and sauna. So basically, you don't even need to leave apartment. So yeah, Dubai is not paying me, just I'm sharing my experiences. This city is built like a business. It's really built of thinking about consumer, which is the people, and they really love people here. You can feel it, you can see it, and you know, people feel appreciated. And when people feel appreciated in everything in life, you know, then they give back to the city, then they give back to their people, then they give back more. And people here are loving their place, loving their job, being appreciative. No one is saying anything bad about this place, so that's why they're in top and they're gonna stay on top. Amazing place. So I promised you that I'm gonna show you this place in the evening, at night. You know, maybe I've mentioned and showed this in my previous videos, but the people who are new to this channel, I just wanted to show you, not to flex, just to inspire again. Wow. Just look at this. Just every time you come on here, you can find something new to look at, and I'm usually, winding down. I'm putting on a candle on my computer here, maybe doing a little bit some work, and having this view, and yeah, just super grateful. And yeah, guys, like I said, everything is possible. Just have to believe it. As cliche as it sounds, you just have to be freaking delusional. If you live in a community that everyone, plays it safe, then you're always going to be the delusional one. You're always going to be the black sheep, and you will eventually find your tribe if you believe it and you move out of your way. Because eventually, what is else to do in this life? We are here one time, we don't know if we reincarnate. I want to believe that, but then again, you don't remember those experiences, only right now, and you have to enjoy it. And why not to go to bigger things? Why not to challenge yourself? Why not to not be selfish, but try to provide for the world, try to provide for the society, and first and foremost, for your family, for your close ones. You just have to try them. You try it for them and for you as well. Don't be selfish. And yeah, that's my message to you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed, capturing it. You already know what to do. Smash the like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. It really helps to get this message out to more people. And yeah, just also I'm doing this just to document, just to look back, in years, show my family, show my kids, and if I can somehow help someone and inspire them, then it's awesome. I already said in previous videos, just it's amazing when some people, after those videos are just reaching out to me and saying, thank you for those videos, you brighten up my day, and it brightens up my day, and it's the purpose, I want to live life with purpose, and everyone should, because we all have purpose, and life should be lived like that, and then you get the maximum out of it. See you another one.